Alaikum and good evening, honored guests, parents, staff, and of course all of our students in our graduating classes. I take great pleasure in welcoming you honored guests, in this very important occasion for Haadi
all of our
School.
students in
The
our
pandemic
graduating
facing our
classes.
global society has changed our lives in so many ways, and the graduation and awards ceremonies and occasion for Haadi are, of course, among the pandemic facing our global society has changed our lives in so many ways, and the graduation and awards ceremonies and occasion for Haadi are, of course, among the pandemic facing our global in our graduating classes. I take great pleasure in welcoming you all in this very important occasion for Haadi School. The pandemic facing our global society has changed our lives in so many ways, and the Alaikum and good evening, honored guests, parents, staff, and of course all of our students in our graduating classes. I take great pleasure in welcoming you all in this very important occasion at Haadi School. The pandemic facing our global society has changed our lives in so many ways, and the graduation and award ceremonies we've scheduled are of course among those changes. It is particularly gratifying for us to still be able to get together to celebrate the success of our students in this virtual graduation ceremony. I am so thankful that you can join us today. Inshallah, we'll be hearing from our school leadership and recognize each of our students. I hope you will share your congratulations and join us in celebrating on social media. While none of us can replace the special experience of walking across the stage and receiving your certificates and awards, we're celebrating in our hearts and minds and pray that once again, inshallah, we'll celebrate these events in person. We'll commence our program with the recitation of the Holy Quran by our grade 8 student, Ali Al-Haadi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم وبئس المصير إذا ألقوا فيها سمعوا لها شهيقا وهي تفور تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير صدق الله العلي العظيم وصدق رسوله الكريم.
At this time, I'd like to request our grade 5 student, Alamdar Musavi, to recite Dua al-Hajjah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma kulli walikan hujjat ibn al-Hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala
Our students Mehdi from grade 2 and Reza from SK will now sing the national anthem for us.
Oh Canada, our home and native land, through hate, love, and all our thoughts command, with glowing hearts we see the light and truth and song and free. from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. French. Oh Canada, splendid Ohio, come from here, de Florian Rio, Catobas se porte lope, se porte la coa, Tony Swai, lope, de fluidos de Letavelo, dolce fortamen, protege no fires notre protege no fires notre.
Imam Ali alayhi salam said, "It is the changing of circumstances in life that the essence of man is revealed." Our staff and parents have proven that. Teaching during this pandemic has been far from typical. It's literally nothing our school system has ever done before. Putting together distance learning plans in the blink of an eye, spending hours and hours on figuring out ways to present information and trying to make it so that the students can access and understand. All teachers today are the first to tackle a challenge like this and are making history. And to all of our supporting parents who've worked so hard adapting and adjusting to distance learning, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but remember that no curriculum could account for the skills our children have learned during this time. With that being said, I'm honored to welcome our principal, Sister Majda Saab, to say a few words.
Dear parents, fellow teachers, dear students of Al-Haadi, Assalamu alaikum all wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Today is a very special day for all of us at Al-Haadi Elementary School. This is the day that all of our grade 8 and senior kindergarten graduates embark on a new journey, a new chapter of their student life, and I couldn't be more proud. A sincere and special congratulations to our brilliant senior kindergartners and grade 8 students on this important achievement. You have worked so hard to get to where you are today. And I know that wherever you go and whatever you do in the future, we at Al-Haadi and your families will always be very happy and proud of you. To our senior kindergartners, I wish you nothing but the best as you go on to the next adventure, the next biggest adventure yet, grade 1. I want you guys to always remember to come to school excited to learn, wear your biggest smiles, and I want you to remember to be kind to your classmates and teachers, and always, always put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because everything is only possible through His love and mercy. Dearest kindergarten students, senior kindergarten students, your futures are so bright. And trust me when I say that grade 1 will be everything you've imagined it to be, and even much more. As for our grade 8 students, I'm also so proud of all that you have achieved in your time with us at Al-Haadi. It wouldn't have been possible without your hard work and the encouragement and dedication of your teachers and parents. Thank you to them for their sincere efforts. They should be very proud of the difference they made into your own lives and the ways in which they have contributed to your destiny. I know today's ceremony is a bittersweet end to your elementary school journey, and definitely not the kind of graduation ceremony you expected. But know that it will be always memorable. And let's look at the bright side, as I always say. Not many people can say we graduated during a pandemic. I know that this year has come with its own set of challenges, but you guys rose above all of them with amazing strength and grace. I want you to walk forward into the world with that same strength and resilience. Show the world what you're capable of, and show them what you're going to do. Work hard to meet your God-given potential, and do it all with a sense of pride in your Muslim identity. We are depending on your passion, energy, and determination to carry us through into a brighter and more beautiful future. So go ahead and do it, guys, for us. We're waiting for you to bring a better future for all of us. So before I end, my advice to you is that as you move forward into the future, always ask, what's the impact that I can have on the world? And how can I be of service to those in my community? Always remember that. Remember to give back to your own community and then to the Muslim world at large and your own society, of course. Know that wherever your future takes you, guys, myself and your teachers will be watching from afar and cheering for you on the sidelines. We are looking forward to staying up to date on all the wonderful things you're going to do and all the great achievements we know that you're capable of achieving later on. Stay true to your mission and passion. Continue to strive for excellence, and best of luck in your future endeavors. A million congratulations to all of you guys, all the students of Al-Haadi, and especially to our graduates of 2019-2020. And finally, I would say, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be always your guide and light. Congratulations again, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa
Imam Ali alayhi salam said, "The heart of a child is like fallow ground. Whatever is planted in it is accepted by it." At Al-Haadi, we believe that every child is unique, their differences should be celebrated, and their curiosity must be maintained. I'd like to thank our kindergarten staff for all their hard work, for always putting the needs of our students first, for reassuring their efforts, trials, and mistakes, and for smiling through it all. Congratulations to all our little graduates. Here's a few words from our lovely senior kindergarten teacher, Sister Zainab.
Assalamu alaikum. My dear parents, grandparents, students, fellow staff, administrators, and board of directors, and of course, the boys and girls who are graduating from kindergarten today. I welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. This is indeed a very special day for all of us today. I'm honored and privileged to speak with you on this momentous occasion. Alhamdulillah, I am exceptionally blessed to have parents such as you to be part of this occasion. First of all, let me congratulate each one of you wonderful children who are graduating from kindergarten today. Well done, Ahmed, Raza, Kazim, Mustafa, Sajjad, Malaika, Maryam, Rayhana, Zahra Ghanavi, Zahra Lavasani, Zahra Salman, and Zainab. You are all well known at Al-Haadi for being a happy, smiling group, and I am very proud of you, my little kindergarten graduates. I know this year is a little different, and you have been waiting for this day for so long to wear your graduation gowns, graduation cap, and walk down the aisle as proud as you could be. But that's okay. We are in a really different situation today, but we can still make it special for you. I know this year went by really fast. Every year, the last day of school seems to arrive so quickly. No matter how rough the school year may have been, I always get a little emotional about how my kindergartners have grown and changed since they first stepped into my classroom. It feels like I just sent them home yesterday with their first day of school, crafts, and letter. Today, 2 years ago, for some 10 months, you walked into this place called kindergarten. Many of you were scared. You didn't want to come inside. You cried. You didn't want to stay, but you stayed. I held your hand and we said goodbye to your family and let you sit next to me on the carpet while you were sad. We read a story together, played different games, and created some wonderful crafts. I felt it would never end, but somehow I feel the year has come and gone so quickly, and I can't believe the end is already here. It has been amazing watching each and every one of you grow over the course of years. We couldn't take a lot of pictures or make a lot of memories due to the situation this year. We still had so many wonderful moments that we spent together, like the first time I saw your first letter, how you were writing it correctly, or the moment when you were able to put on and zip up your jacket all by yourself, and even when finally you were able to count up to 100 without stopping. Oh, kindergarten. Letters, sounds soon became words that invited you into the world of reading and writing and express yourselves. You've all blossomed into young scholars, and I'm very proud of you all. All these achievements, to most of the people, don't mean much, but it showed me your determination and love for learning. You've taught me what genuine love is when I got those great big hugs. I've laughed so much this year at all your funny, witty comments, especially during our Zoom sessions when one of you mute yourself and then wrote it very nicely with the proper spelling and everything on a dry erase board. I have muted myself. I could not stop laughing that day. This definitely is the most funniest class ever. You are absolutely precious, and I have truly loved being your teacher. The best part of my day was one-on-one conversations with each of you during our in-class or our Zoom learning sessions. You always made coming to work and Zoom sessions something I actually looked forward to. Together we learned, we grew, and we achieved. Thank you for being flexible during distance learning, being a good friend, and working so hard all year long. I will definitely miss you all. More than you could even imagine. I know with great confidence that you're all going to rock in grade 1. Remember, I love you all a lot, my little smarties, and I'm looking forward to that day when I can tightly hug you, maybe one last time. A very special thank you to all the parents for what you do each and every day. You and your child are really important to me. And to tell you the truth, you are your child's most important teacher. I thank you for being supportive, flexible, and working so hard with your child during distance learning. This is the most challenging part for me, my dear parents. Over the years, together with your children, we have loved, lived, laughed, learned, played, studied, and giggled. I wish it could go on indefinitely, but I have to give them back to you. Please take care of them as they are precious. You can feel very proud of everything your child has done this year, and I hope I did all that I can to prepare them for their futures. I pray to Allah, whatever path they choose, may Almighty bless them with a lot of success. So my dear kindergarten, I hope that if we see each other someday, whether you are 27 or a 7-year-old, we can look at one another with a smile and remember that once upon a time, you were 5 or 6-year-old, and once upon a time, I, Teacher Zainab, was your teacher. Thank you all very much, and I hope you have a safe summer with lots and lots of fun.
It is my great honor to introduce to you today our graduating kindergarten class. Congratulations to all of you. You are now a kindergarten graduate.
Congratulations once again to our senior kindergarten graduates. All the best in grade 1. Remember that each and every child is worth believing in, worth supporting, and worth celebrating. And each and every one of our students have made us proud in one way or another. At this time, we'd like to recognize our grades 1 and 2 students.
حب علي فوز الشيعي غدا فامدد لي في يوم حسابي يدا وانقذني من نار جحيم وهل رمت شفيعا غير إمام الهدى إن صلاتي ثم صيامي إذا لم يشفع لي حيدر ضاعت سدى يشهد ربي أن بروحي له حبا دوما قلبي فيه شدا صهر الهادي أنت مرادي علي صهر الهادي أنت مرادي.
As we wrap up this academic year, I want all of our students to take this time to thank all those people who have helped them reach this milestone, your family and friends, your cooperating teachers, and all those who contributed to making this year at Al-Haadi a success. We'll now hear from one of those individuals, your teacher and our vice principal, Sister Fatima Banu.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Respected guests, members of Board of Trustees, principal, my fellow teachers, parents, students, and my dear outgoing grade 8 students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm very honored and pleased to deliver this speech. Today, 27 June 2020, is a joyous and special day for the graduating students and their parents. This year is a different year, but we will make this day special for you. I want to congratulate Ali Al-Haadi Arzooni, Zainab Fatima Rizvi, Sayyida Sana Fatima, Sukaina Sayyed, Imad Musawi, Aliza Mohsin, Sayyida Zainab Fatima Musawi, Sayyida Fatima Raza, Zainab Nash, Ibrahim Rizvi, and Abbas Hassan. My dear grade 8 students, despite some hard tasks, sadness, and grief that you have encountered during the course of your studies in the school, at the end of it all, you completed this part of your journey with great accomplishments and beautiful memories. Being tough with you at times was to prepare you for a greater challenge ahead and to nurture you to build a strong foundation for your next level. Today, I'm honored to say we are proud for your many achievements over the years, your various accomplishments in almost all curriculum and extracurriculum activities. Your sweet memories will forever remain in our hearts. My dear students, as you leave this school, expect that some challenges awaits you, which of course, I strongly believe, going by your antecedents and the manner you have conducted yourselves over the years and the skills and knowledge we imparted in you, you will surely overcome them. At this point, I want my dear outgoing grade 8 students to always see yourself as a good ambassador of Al-Haadi School. Be kind and good to people you meet on your way up. Think big thoughts and be optimistic in whatever you are doing. On behalf of Al-Haadi School, I want to wish you a best of luck, and I pray that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam be with you and always guide you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ali Al-Haadi and this is a small PowerPoint presentation about me. My childhood. I was born on April the 13th, 2006 in St. Joseph Hospital. I spent the majority of my under 3 years life traveling to Lebanon and Kuwait. At the age of 3, I began attending an Italian Montessori. It was a new and overwhelming experience at first, but soon I overcame my apprehension. At the age of 4, I went to Michael Cranney Public School and studied there for 2 years. In the summer of 2011, my family decided to move to Scarborough because we wanted to live closer to the Al Huda Center and my Arabic school. Of course, I also needed to go to a new school. My father found Al-Haadi and thought of it as the perfect place to study in a clean Islamic environment. I began studying at Al-Haadi from grade 1, and now here I am in grade 8, graduating to grade 9. After all my years at Al-Haadi, it became my second home. My future plans. Future planning can be very important because it helps you prepare for your future from an early stage, giving you a higher chance of success in your future. I personally plan to become a chemist. In a short answer, chemistry is the study of matter, its properties, how and why substances combine or separate to form other substances. When I prioritized chemistry, I began watching YouTube videos about different topics in chemistry such as acids, bases, and pH, electrochemistry, chemical bondings, etc. Now I have gained knowledge about these topics, and I am ready to take the next step. My best memory at Al-Haadi. In my 8 years at Al-Haadi, I've had many memorable moments with my friends and as a school. One memory stood out from the rest when we went to Legoland on a field trip. To begin with, as a child, I was a huge Lego fan, so logically I'd love to go to a place with a Lego theme. What really made the trip so fun and memorable was the rides my friends and I went on, especially the Lost Kingdom game we played.
Al-Haadi School has helped me with a lot of things. It has helped me with my grades, it has helped me learn more about Islam, and I'm happy as such amazing teachers. Because if it didn't, I wouldn't be able to learn so much and be able to ask the same question over and over again until I understood. I came to Al-Haadi 3 years ago, and I didn't think I'd like it this much. I'm actually sad I'm leaving this year, and I'm gonna miss everybody. I want to wish the other grades and the teachers good luck and a happy year. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sana Fatima, and today marks the 8th graduation of Al-Haadi School. It is an honor being a part of the graduating class of 2020. The school has been like a second home to me. It is hard to believe that my 7 years here as a student have now come to an end. I'd like to thank my teachers, especially Sister Majida and Sister Fatima, who have taught me a lot of valuable lessons. I have so many memories at Al-Haadi with my teachers, friends, and parents, which I will never be able to forget. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone who has supported me throughout all these years. Thank you for listening. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sakina Said, and I'm part of the graded graduating class of 2019-2020. I'd like to start off by saying being a student at Haadi has been a blessing. I learned so much from my time here and I will not forget any of it. All the memories I've made here during the last 4 years were incredible and I wouldn't change a second of it. I'd like to thank the teachers along with my parents for helping me get to where I am today. My teachers have always been there to help me whenever I needed help with any of my work. They were patient and would be willing to repeat something multiple times if I didn't understand. My parents would spend countless of hours with me at home helping me solve a question if I couldn't solve it myself. Without my parents, I wouldn't have been in the school in the first place. I'll miss everything about this school, the teachers, classmates, small classes, and so on. I've made many lifelong friends here who I will never forget about. Everyone here has been amazing. Although I am upset about leaving the school, my teachers have given me enough confidence to know that high school will be easier since they prepared all of us for it. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zayden Musfi and I would like to start off with a saying by Prophet Muhammad. Whoever follows a path in the pursuit of knowledge, Allah will make a path to Jannah easy for him. As I look back at my school times, I see those memories with my teacher, classmates, and friends. We all have happy and sad endings, but for me this will be a happy ending. And I will come back with a better me and try to make my school proud.
It's yet another day, feeling all alone. Without your presence, I just can't go on. My eyes are searching for you everywhere. After the end of the Friday prayer, O son of Hassan, my beloved Imam, of the talking Quran, accept my salam. O light of Allah, you are our true guide. We're waiting for you to be by your side. O light of Allah, you are our true guide. We're waiting for you to be by your side. Allah Jalla Allah Jalla, Allah Jalla Allah Jalla, Ya Mawla. Allah Jalla Allah Jalla, Allah Jalla Allah Jalla. أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد في سكون الليل أدعو في سجودي والدجى حولي سواد في سوادي يا رؤوفا يا رحيما يا حليما يا كريما ما لفضلك من نفادي يا سميعا يا مجيبا يا عظيما اهدني يا خالق السبع الشهاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد للهدى والحق وفقني إلهي فعلى توفيقك اليوم اعتمادي يا إله الكون يا عوني وغوثي يا ملاذ الخلق في يوم المعاد أنا يا ربي أرجو منك عفوا فاعف عن ذنبي وحقق لي مرادي نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد في سكون الليل أدعو في سجودي والدجى حولي سواد في سوادي يا رؤوفا يا رحيما يا حليما يا كريما ما لفضلك من نفادي يا سميعا يا مجيبا يا عظيما اهدني يا خالق السبع الشهاد أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما
At this time, we'll be hearing a few words from Maulana Sayyid Asad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله لقد جاءت رسول ربنا بالحق والصلوات والسلام على سيدنا نبينا حبيب قلوبنا بالقاسم محمد اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين ولعن الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين أما بعد قال تبارك وتعالى في كتاب مبين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لقد أرسلنا موسى بآياتنا أن أخرج قومك من الظلمات إلى النور واذكروهم بأيام الله إن في ذلك لآيات لكل صبار شكور. Certainly we send Musa with our sign. Bring your people out from darkness into light and remind them of Allah's days. There are indeed signs in that for every patient and grateful servant. Assalamu alaikum, respected guest, board of trustees, parents, principal, teacher, and their student, especially graduating class of 2020. We have come to an end of another successful year, a year which have been which give us new experience on online learning, Google Classroom, and Zoom meeting has become a part of our daily vocabulary, as well as social distancing has been added to our dictionary of words. Alhamdulillah, we did accomplish our goals and completed a successful year with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Congratulations to you all, especially the graduating class of grade 8 and senior kindergarten. We also congratulate our Imam of the time on the birthday of Imam Ali bin Musa al-Radah salam and his sister Bibi Fatima Mazma salamullah alayha. I have a very short message for a graduating class. In my khutbah, I recited Surah Ibrahim, ayat number 5, and I like to elaborate on Ayyamullah. What is Ayyamullah? The Ayyamullah are special days for building a relationship and friendship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's like Laylatul Qadr, Hajj, and Da'ul Karama, or Ashraf Karama. Now we are in Da'ul Karama, a special 10 days, starting from 1st of Zilqa'ad, June 23rd, birthday of Bibi Fatima Masuma, salamullah alayha, to 11th of Zilqa'ad, July 2nd, birthday of our brother Imam Ali bin Musa Raza, alayhi salam. Question is how to get maximum benefit from Ayyamullah. Our priorities in the life keep changing with time, and we really do not know what to ask in the short time of Ayyamullah. And we need the accessibility for all time. So the best dua for Ayyamullah is to ask for forgiveness. So if Allah is happy with us, He will accept our dua anytime. Graduates, Al-Yawmu Yawmukum. Today is your day. As the people who take care of you are very happy for your achievements. They want to capture every moment of this occasion, and their heart is very soft today. You can go improve your relation with them. Maybe it's a good time to ask for the gadget you have been waiting for. There's a good chance you may get it too. But I have a different suggestion. Since their heart is soft, so go ask for the forgiveness, and it will improve your relation with them. When your relation is improved, they will look for your needs and pay attention to your wants instead of you asking for it. My final message to graduate class or grade 8, you have acquired a milestone in your life. Be vigilant of shaitan. If you are not highly educated professional, it will be hard for you to find halal means to earn on minimum wages. Shaitan's goal is to push you to face hardship, so he will derail us from the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to darkness. O Allah, guide us to the light of knowledge and protect us from the darkness, which leads to hellfire. آخر دعوانا إن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Sayyid Asad. We really appreciate you taking the time out to join us. We'll now hear from the chairman of the Al-Haadi Board of Trustees, Brother Ali Mazhar.
حسبتنا أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا. Assalamu alaikum. Maulana Sayyid Asad Raza Rizvi, the members of the Board of Trustees, the staff, the parents and the kids. It's with great pleasure that I am in front of you today. I would take the opportunity to update you on the current situation, the situation we have gone through so far during the last year, and then our plans for the future as well. And even though it's a graduation ceremony, I'm going to congratulate our graduates at a later time, but at a later stage of my speech. But right now, currently, I would like to give you an update. This year has been a challenging year, not only for us, but it has been a challenging year for almost everybody globally due to this global pandemic, the COVID-19 situation where we had to be isolated, we had to close down our doors. But Alhamdulillah, we proved that we are a very resilient community. This fraternity of Al-Haadi School it loves to take challenges, and we have done well under pressure. And for that, I would like to thank all the staff, the teachers who took immense pressure. They worked under the immense pressure, and they really worked hard. And also the adjustments the parents had to make in their homes. And I'm really thankful to you that you did that for the future of your kids. I would like to let you know that Alhamdulillah, we are going to be there for your kids as far as we can go. We would definitely do that. And come the first week of September, we don't know what the situation is going to be, but I can tell you one thing, that inshallah Al-Haadi School is going to be ready for you and for the kids. And we'll be ready to embrace the new academic year 2020-2021, whatever the situation is. If the government allows us to open the school, we will be ready for that. If they allow us to open it partially, we will be ready for that as well. We have already made our plans. And if they want to continue in the same way, the way we are continuing in the past few months, we are ready for that as well. So, inshallah, moving forward, we are going to be ready for moving forward with the new year. And now coming back to the graduation of our grade 8 students. Well, this is their day. Traditionally, if we would have been open, we would have gathered at the school, and the kids would have been wearing their graduation gowns and caps, and they would have been marched in front of us, and we would have had a good gathering. Unfortunately, we could not do that, but probably we might do this in when the school is open. That's up to the school management, and if we plan to do that, we will let you know. I will inform you, because it's a very special occasion for every kid who is graduating from the elementary school to the high school, and we do not want to take that away from the kids of this year. But nevertheless, you have completed one phase of your life, and now you will be entering into your second phase, which is going to be also equally important. But I can give you the good news that based on the experiences of your seniors who had graduated from here earlier, the transition is not a very difficult task. It has been fairly easy for all of them. And that is because of the hard work you have been doing all these years and because of the good work ethics you have developed during these years at Al-Hadi School. The high school is going to be a piece of cake for you people, and you will be, inshallah, leading in the class wherever you go. And with this, I would not take a lot of your time. I would like to thank the members of the Board of Trustees. These people are working selflessly towards the great cause, and we cannot say enough thanks to them, and we cannot reward them. Inshallah, their rewards are going to be with the Imam under whose name we are operating. And I would also like to thank the staff, the principal, the vice principal, and all the teachers who are working so diligently with such dedication and hard work. And I'm also thankful to all the parents who have taken up this responsibility of holding the classes in the confines of their homes and making it possible for all of us to continue the education. And with that, I would say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Brother Moser, for sharing your thoughts with us. We'd like to now take a few moments to recognize our grades 3 to 8 students. We're proud of all of our students for finishing this year with a bang, but some worked extremely hard and their extraordinary performance must be celebrated. Some of our students have showed progress and improved greatly through the course of the year. They are the recipient of the Academic Improvement Awards. The Academic Achievement Award is for students who've maintained an 85 to 89% overall average. And the Academic Excellence Award is for those who maintained an average of 90% or above throughout the year. We hope you'll all be saying loud salawats for them at home. Here they are.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما ابدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما ابدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن
حجة الله شكوانا إليك يا حجة الله لبيك أدركنا أدركنا لبيك لبيك.
The next award is to honor the angel among us, who was with us for a short time, but has left a huge empty space in our hearts. Elsa Jadidi left us too soon, and we miss her dearly. Elsa personified the ideal student with her high academic achievements and her impeccable manners. After much deliberation, one student has been chosen from the grades 3 to 8 with these qualities to pay tribute to Elsa. Here it is. We're privileged to have a group of people who always combine their efforts to make the mission of Al-Haadi School come to life. They give us the most valuable thing in the world, and that's time, and never ask for anything in return. We want to take this opportunity to thank our volunteers who are available to help us whenever we need them. Please say aloud salawat for each of our volunteers. Our program has now come to an end. We thank you so much for joining us. Once again, congratulations to all of our students. We wish our graduates all the very best and wish them endless success. Enjoy your summer break. May Allah keep you and your families safe and healthy. For all the updates and news, follow us on social media. Inshallah, we hope to see you soon.